Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and welcome to 2020. Guys, new decade, completely brand new beginnings for some of us, brand new energy coming in, and this is our chance to soar. So what I'm here to do is bring you a postcard from Spirit, and then I'll pull some other oracle cards. But remember, no matter what cards come through, no matter what Spirit says, it's still up to you guys and your active free will, your Grassroots Evolution, and the choices you make and the steps you take to get the fulfillment that you'd like to see in your world, and that is absolute power, my friends. So I'm just going to take a moment here before we come any further, and if any of you would like to join me in sort of a grounding exercise, we're going to take 3 deep breaths in, and as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in love and light and universal energy, white, healing, violet, rose, yellow, however, green, whatever energy you feel, orange, that you need to be here, red, rooting in, jasper. Red jasper was something I was guided to bring in. So guys, that could be something to really help you root in your desires, root in the worlds you want to create and the worlds you want to see as well. So let's, as we breathe in love and light, we're going to, when we breathe out, ask Spirit to help transmute anything that leaves us, any negative or inauthentic energy, anything that's just not of love and light. We're going to ask that it go. So you can kick your shoes off, spread your toes apart, and also ask the universe to bring this white light in through the top of your head and drain and move all the way down through your feet into the earth core. And again, we are going to transmute this with love, okay? And we are transmitters and receptors, so remember this. Let's take the first deep breath in. Open your hands up, breathing in love and light coming down and through your crown. Deep breath in. Hold it here. Let it move through you and release out through your breath anything that's not meant to be here anymore. Second breath in, let it come through your whole body. Feel where you need it to well. Breathe it in. Breathe it down. Bring it into your heart space, and here, hold on to your heart. Give yourself a big old hug and say, hey, honey, I love you from the bottom of my heart. And this year I'm going to do everything to love you and to treat you right? To treat ourselves right. Release out in our breath space anything that's not for our highest good in this last breath. We are also going to ask Archangel Michael to jump in, to guide, guard, bless, and protect us, and to help us bring only the positive energy and the energy that is for our highest good at this time. Bringing in that love, anchoring it down into the physical, moving it through your body, moving it through your energy system, and breathe out anything that's up. So, one of the reasons that I have done that, and I'm looking for my chimes, they want me to clear the energy. So one of the reasons I've done that as well is that when I was shuffling the postcard from Spirit Oracle, there was one that popped out, and I chose that we're gonna go with it. And this is really down in here. What it was about is love. So I'm going to read it, and then we'll pull a separate one. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. We're going to clear this. So we're going to take a moment to just clear out anything that's stagnant. Okay? So allow it to feel it to release. All right. So hopefully that's cleared the frequency, brought some new energy in. And I want to read this to you. It's a little unorthodox for me to pull the card that fell out, but I feel like this is what Spirit wanted us to hear today. So again, keep an open mind and open heart throughout this. And for everyone watching, thank you. For all my subscribers, guys, I love you from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for being with me still. It's awesome that you're here. So dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to inanimate life and birth into oh my gosh, I'm tongue-tied over my words. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions. It is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better than, or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. I'm stumbling over my words. Some of you may be stumbling over words. We have dragon here as well. So there is a dragon there. And Spirit saying pull it. So we're going to pull it because I also brought in a Chinese dragon for you guys today. And a dragon oracle we're going to pull. So, dearest you, this is the postcard from Spirit Oracle as well by Colette baron-reid for anyone who is interested. There's only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what is false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to the past self. How far have you come? Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. So want what you have in your world and what you're trying to bring into the world, not what other people have and what they want. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. So guys, keeping the faith that you're on your path. There's things that only you can do, and this life is still up to you no matter what Spirit has brought or what experiences are here. I'm introducing a new deck today, guys. Oh, I'm flying things around as well. It's called the Dragon Oracle by Diana Cooper, and I am going to ask a message for some dragon wisdom. So this one is what we want to hear. We have Pure White Dragon from Orion. I've been very drawn to Orion's belt my whole life in the constellations. Some of you, this could be important. I'm going to read out of the book for you guys though. Transform your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. Bring in and harness that white light. Speak of purity. Pearls as well, anything white, any mother of pearl, any selenite, right? Anything of high vibration stone, celestite, it's kind of blue here as well. I'm not sure if you can see that color, but these could be energies to help you harness in brand new beginnings. And I am going to bring a message from the book, but look at this card. Gorgeous, right? Absolutely shining. Pure white dragon. Oh, pure white. Orion is the planet of wisdom, the ability to take the knowledge we obtain through our left brain and use it joyfully for the highest good of all. Beings from many star systems take their understanding to Orion to ask how to use it with wisdom. So, the guidance here. When you hold white in your aura, people trust and respect you. This card calls on you to speak your truth, act with honesty, and be totally honorable in all of your dealings. Stay the highest vibration of you. There was a lot more to that card, but I felt like that's what I was drawn to read for you today. Acting with our highest intention, giving love out into the world freely, with honesty and pure intention as well. And I was guided to bring the Whispers of Love Oracle as well. And as I was saying, we get honesty is essential here, guys. For January 2020, being pure, highest vibration, being honest with people, giving love out, acting with pure and honest intentions. To be honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner, right? Honoring our true selves, seeing the light through the darkness, and honoring our past. But I'm feeling like if you can see this card, there's a masquerade going on. It's like this mask needs to be taken off. And kind of, there's something as well about bearing skin here. It's not necessarily about nakedness as in not wearing clothes, but nakedness as truthfulness and validity in being your true authentic self, and vulnerability, that's the word. Empowered vulnerability as well. When we feel feelings, use them. Why are they here? How can I learn from this and grow from this experience? And if there's negative emotions that need to be released, be honest with yourself on how you may still be affected by them, what matters